said it. Is there some kind of procedure that must be completed? I don't know.
There has been a lot of bad
Procedure that must be completed? I don't know.
There has been a lot of bad
I can't control that, and I wouldn't try to.
When you search for your
Procedure that must be completed? I don't know.
There has been a lot of bad
Let's be honest with each other. We have a history. We're friends now. Don't lie. Stutters were edited in.
Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I don't know, my OBS all the time, it shows, I show you what it shows. Look at my screen. Look my screen. Yeah? You see this? Hello? Okay. You see the system here that is like stuck? Need to restart the stream, I think, again. I can't.
Impossible.
Now it works?
I honestly don't know what you might be referring to.
Now it works.
Sometimes
okay,
we
let's
cut
listen.
to B-roll of someone's face when we're editing an interview, because, you know, we spoke for almost an hour, but it gets cut down to only a few minutes. So there are going to be some edits, and we are going to need to cut to your face at some point.
You dishonestly edited. Okay, we agree.
Well, we edit.
Subtyping. Kannst du mich hören? Ja, das passiert die ganze Zeit, Bruder. Guck mal. Hier siehst du jetzt wieder System, wie das hier so stecken bleibt. Ich drücke jetzt Start im Hintergrund. Geht das jetzt wieder? Jetzt geht's wieder. Okay.
So if that's what you want to do, then you obviously... Oh, Matt, you've unfairly edited this or whatever. You can say, well, here's the full unedited version.
You're right. I can film our interview to protect myself from your dishonest journalism. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to think about it, Matt, because I'm the one who matters here. I can sit down with fucking Peter, with Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch. I can sit down with anybody and it'll be the most viewed podcast or interview in the world. So I'm going to think about it.
That's true.
Would you bring me a box of chocolates?
I can bring you a box of chocolates.
If you promise to bring me a box of chocolates, that will increase your chances, and I'll give you an answer within 24 hours. But you have to promise me, Matt. Don't lie to me.
I'll check with my superiors whether I can send you a box of chocolates.
Well, then you check with your boss. You go into your boss's room and ask if you're allowed to spend a large portion of your salary on a 5-pound box of chocolates, and you let me know. And if you can, then I will strongly consider allowing you the opportunity to speak with me.
Are you asking all the journalists to bring you a box of chocolates?
You let me know about the chocolates, Matt. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Right. So, now Matt's going to come back and tell me he's going to buy me a box of chocolates. What Matt doesn't know is that because he's a dishonest journalist, if he agrees to the chocolates, I'll agree to the interview. But I'm not going to show up. What we're going to do is record him standing around waiting for an interview with my box of chocolates. You see, isn't the world beautiful? Vice do a hit piece on Tate. Tate goes to jail. We got him! Release the hit piece! He's in jail! He's never getting out! God releases me. Vice, Matt, BBC, whoever, Matrix agent number 399 begs for another interview, and I end up with chocolates. It's kind of like I never lose.
A few moments later.
Hello, Matt.
I can bring you a box of chocolates.
That's great. Here we are. See, I went to jail. Everyone said Tate's over. His life's done. He's going to go to jail. Turns out I was totally innocent. I've been let free. And now I get chocolates from Vice. Life's looking good.
From the BBC.
Oh, even from the BBC's even better. They got bigger budgets. Don't let me down, Matt. Don't be cheap.
So, when works for you?
How soon can you get the chocolates?
I got it sent, bastard.
Pretty hungry. Assuming the chocolates are procured. What day is it today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, something like that. Assuming the chocolates are ready, but it depends who you're going to come with because I need to talk to my lawyer on
He
house
has a
arrest.
flamethrower.
Friday works. If I need to get permission to visit you from the police, I'm sure I can do that. I can probably do that.
Alan, my lawyer, can handle all that. How many of you are coming?
It would just be 3 people. Me and 2 crew.
You and 2 crew. Okay, let me talk to my lawyer and I'll get back to you.
Okay, great. Hopefully see you soon.
Hopefully.
All right.
Gotcha, bitch!
Several days later.
Is Andrew
Hey.
coming out to meet us?
Yeah, who are you?
Matt
This is Matt, and he looks.
from the BBC.
Alright, I'm gonna let him know.
Okay,
Like,
great.
be right back.
He looks like a fucking snake, bro. Holy shit, what is this, bro? This guy looks
he
like
looks.
From the BBC.
this
Alright,
like
I'm
a
gonna
guy
let him
looks
know.
like Orochimaru, bro. You know when Orochimaru has the different fucking skin because he sheds his skin like a snake. This guy looks like a snake to me, bro.
Like, be right
Nah,
back.
he is a snake, bro. He's a snake. It happened again. The sound. I don't know why this is happening. Hello, hello, hello. Okay.
And you want breakfast?
Yeah, I'll have breakfast. 'Cause I've got a very important interview today. Breakfast. A very important interview today with a very renowned, esteemed, well-known journalist called Matt Shea. Yeah. As you can see, I'm dressed for the occasion.
I love Matt Shea.
I think you can see him stand outside my house right there.
With his film crew.
With his film crew.
That's interesting.
Where is he? Here he is. Here he is.
Oh, how many cameras?
Please, can I have another interview? Please. Geek! Geek! What a dork! Imagine going to school as a kid.
Okay.
And everyone's like, you're a geek.
Okay.
You're a nerd.
Okay.
You're a dork.
Hi,
And
Ice.
then you grow up. And they were right.
I watched
That's Matt Shea's reality.
I watched one of his interviews about a drug in Colombia, and he was sniffing cocaine in the interview, talking about how the drug people aren't actually that bad, they're the same as the cocaine people. But then he does hit pieces on good people.
Christian, he is A dork, a nerd, and a geek. DNG.
He's DNG!
DNG.
I haven't heard of it. I haven't seen a DNG in person.
And you know what's amazing?
What?
His stupid ass didn't do what me and you would have done. Jump on a jet and fly somewhere. No. He went to the airport, checked in, Wizz Air, economy, put all his bags on the thing. Quickly, let's wait in line for security. Went through all that shit at 4 a.m. this morning to come here and stand outside my house like a dickhead.
I wonder how much of his annual salary this cost.
Well, what do you call me? I'll let him know I'm having my breakfast. So he has to fucking wait. Just call me, he certainly will. He's still there. Did he have chocolate?
Andrew, can I say what? Sorry. Why is he here?
To do it?
About?
How about the most famous man in the world, the most influential man in the world who owns the culture, the person who's going to save planet Earth, me. And of course, I decided to choose an interview with him to boost his career because he was so honest the last time I gave him a chance.
So this is Vice episode 2.
Yes, you did. But this time,
He was in jail, X2, for a long time. It was skunk, it was good.
it'd be great.
DNG.
It's the DNG, man.
That's not the interview. You can't just dance.
This is my interview. This is all I have to say to him. Woo!
So I spoke with Andrew. He said he's tired right now.
Okay.
And like to give him his chocolate.
Give him his chocolate?
Yep.
Okay, well, can you tell him we can give it to him once we're sat down to do the interview?
He wants the chocolate now.
He wants the chocolate now?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm a little bit worried that he's just gonna, you know, brag about us bringing him chocolate on Twitter and not actually do the interview.
I don't know. You have to bring the chocolate first.
Okay, so is he too afraid to come out and say it himself?
No, he's just tired. He's having his breakfast now.
Okay, could you do me a favor? Could you ask him if he's scared of doing an interview with us?
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Yep. So he asked you if you are scared to go out and talk to him.
Scared.
Yep.
Is that what he said?
Yep.
It's a good tactic. It's a very good tactic.
If I'm a top
Now
G,
I'm scared. I really have to go. I can't just.
I'm top
smoke my
M,
cigar
bro.
and ignore him.
I don't want to be like someone else.
Yeah,
I'm
Where's my
me.
chocolate?
You're definitely
I don't give a shit.
more upset at Geek Culture
I just
Share
observe
than
what is
wasted
happening.
this entire week.
Correct. Where's
He
my
didn't
chocolate?
want to give you the chocolate now. He wants to get in the house and then.
Well, you can wait a while. Let's give him about 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is content. I must say we watched it together, boys.
I think he's beginning to realize the reality of this.
Is the sound gone again? Hello, hello. I saw my sound is gone, I don't know. My sound is gone again.
My interview. Scared.
I think he's beginning to realize the reality of this.
Is this censored or?
Yep.
Battle against Shaitan. Okay. Already on.
This part is censored? Why? Why is this part censored?
I've got a pretty empty day today. I can't think of anything I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already the most famous man in the world.
Okay.
Battle against Shaitan.
Hey.
Okay.
Already own the culture. We're fighting back against the Matrix. I already know Aikido. You understand? So do my Aikido so quickly that it creates a vortex, like a tornado. It goes high into the sky.
Sure, you don't just study your Aikido.
I know Aikido.
Yeah.
So I still have a lot of empty days, so there's nothing to do.
Oh yeah, it's YouTube.
A D&G, that's not our house.
Look. What do you do?
DNG.
45 minutes now. Woo! He flew economy, G. With his bags, putting them in the overhead. Sorry, bumping into people. I'm an important interview. I'm an important. Sorry for all my bags. I got an important interview.
Jahannam is hell.
Geek!
And Shaitan is the devil.
Like a geek. You're outside my door, looking like a geek.
Fake news media.
They're still there.
He is fake news.
When are we going to afford a taxi home? Maybe stuck there.
I wonder what crap
He knows how to Jahannam
Not
sweep.
saying a good one, is he? I think he now must realize what's happened. I think he now must realize that he's been checkmated in the grand game of life.
They're filming Marina take the trash out. I guess that's the story for Vice. Record it. They're filming. Marina
Dave, he
Vice
fucked
take the
his
trash.
life, bro.
I guess that's his Vice story nowadays. Misogynistic influencer Andrew Tate has garbage which he uses to litter the landfills and damage the ozone layer because of global warming. Matt Shea. Fucking nerd. 2 bags of rubbish from his house that contain microplastics. Get a life, you fucking geek! Think about microplastics. Shut the fuck up.
He likes making garbage documentaries, doesn't he?
Fucking nerd.
You could film just the bag of garbage for the entire documentary, and it would still be less garbage than the last one he tried to make.
Vergiftet. Davon weiß ich nichts.
They're still there.
This is the newest video Tate released. That's what we are watching.
Come on, Matt.
Matt's the kind of guy.
Get in your head.
Matt's the kind of guy who will arrange to meet a girl for dinner, show up at the restaurant with his £8.64 in his pocket, ready to try and show her a good time. Her not show up, and him sit at the table for 5 hours. Well, maybe he'll talk to me.
Looks like the kind of guy he is.
Clearly. You know the worst thing? I don't feel sorry for him 1%. Neither should anyone else. These are the worst type of people. They're literally agents of the Matrix.
Agents of the Matrix.
They will edit your speech and cut your sentences up to make it look like you said something different. They will misrepresent you
The Matrix
in
agent.
the most callous and grotesque and most promiscuous and absorbent manner. And now he thinks that he's going to come here and what? Interview you again.
The Matrix agent.
The D&G.
The DNG.
The interviewer basically, he did an interview with him. And then the guy cut out stuff that he said, and then he used answers that he gave for a different question. And he's accusing these people of framing him as a bad person. So he said they think they can do the same thing again for the stuff that they did to me, and I went to jail. They minimum need to fly and just stand there like idiots. That's it.
The original D&G.
My dancing.
We need to get that trending.
Oh, wait, it's calling.
Let's see what he has to say.
Matthew.
How's it going? How's your breakfast?
It's good, thanks.
Are you gonna let us in to interview you?
I thought I sent someone out to say, come back a bit later. I just woke up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can come back later. What time works?
What time is it now?
8:45.
Is he really gonna do that?
2:30?
Perfect. See you then.
Perfect. Matt, do you have my chocolate?
Yes, I brought you chocolate.
Good, because there's no access to the house without chocolate at 2:30. I want you to know that.
Yeah, well, yeah, let's sit down and have an interview and then you can have it.
No. You don't make the rules around here, young man. You will give me my chocolate before you come into my house at 2:30 when we do our interview.
Well, he's...
Why is that so funny, bro?
You look like a Let's film them before they get a taxi.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Matt Shane. I'm standing outside the house of millionaire Andrew Tate. He told me to come back later, and I will. He had bags of trash, and the bags of trash had microplastics, and then he took my chocolates.
You look like a geek, bro. Right.
Oh shit, that's it? I was having fun. Oh shit, he's getting massaged, bro.
There's a DNG outside, and it's his negative energy. You know what I mean? So just thanks, because of DNG.
Yeah, it's affecting your brain power.
It's like, I'm so cool, but when a nerd is outside begging at the gate, I'm a nerd, please interview me. Like his patheticness and his insidious weakness is in the atmosphere, and I have to make sure that I channel my chi.
That's why you got to breathe smoke in.
Got to breathe in smoke, massage my super brain to purify my existence, because there's some DNG at my gate that won't give up. Please,
Oh, I can't stop
please,
laughing.
let me talk to you. You look like a geek. So get fucked. I've finished my lunch, finish my 15th coffee of the day, and continue to conquer the world and be fucking rich.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Some DNG.
Don't end up like a DNG standing outside a man's gate.
That would be imagine flying who's there.
DNG, bro.
Never be noticed again.
You look
Is that guy to come out,
like a geek.
and there is less than 0% chance.
The worst thing is, I said come back at 2:30, and he arrived on time to the minute.
Andrew is the best content, bro.
Punctual.
It's amazing.
Maybe I get there
Andrew.
exactly on time and let me in. You look like a geek. You look like a geek.
We don't hold that big. Just when you thought he couldn't look more geeky.
This is helping. His vibes are being repelled by my Aikido. Will not let him poison me. I refuse. It is my life's mission to never end up anything like that man.
Yeah.
It is my life's ambition to never be anything like him. And then a little worm who comes along and does hit pieces on people while trying to pretend to be their friend, to try and get hits on the internet. And everyone realizes he's a little worm. And then he's so desperate to matter that he has to beg the same person he betrayed for attention again, because he is a complete dork.
Who would ever talk to him that's relevant now?
No.
So, I mean, you're not talking to him, but...
Talk to who? The DNG. Nobody gives a fuck about him. Hi, I'm DNG, can I have an interview? No.
Yeah, no.
You look like a geek.
Why don't you fly here and I'll consider it?
Keep calling me.
You're busy.
I'm super busy.
I can see you're busy.
I'm working.
No, I didn't.
Repelling his negative organs.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Okay, what is gonna happen now?
Yep. Do you have the chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have the chocolate?
So,
I can...
look, obviously, what we don't want is to give you the chocolate and then not do the interview, right? Right, so, but I know you want to film us giving you the chocolate. So if you or Tate can come up with a way where we're both happy, then let's
You're
do
not
it.
gonna get an interview without the chocolate.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So how about if you tell Tate he can come out, and then we can hand him the chocolate as we enter, and you can film it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him. But he's pretty busy, just so you know.
Busy
So-
with what?
with work.
It's not your business. Oh, really?
It's not your business.
Okay, so he wants you to go out and get the chocolate because he's scared he's not gonna get an interview if he's gonna give you the chocolate.
Why didn't you say you will get an interview once you give him the chocolate?
I told him that.
And what did he say?
He wants you to go outside, and he can like.
Yeah, keep dreaming, loser.
I find this entertaining, yeah. I don't know why. I find this funny as fuck. This is the interviewer that made the interview with Vice, where he was with them for like days, and they were taking good care of him, and then he released a hit piece on them, and now he's humiliating them.
Have an interview, or you don't, and you don't have no interview.
Don't you find this funny? Why are you watching?
So where's the chocolate?
Where's he?
He's inside.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah.
But you have to give him the chocolate first.
Okay, if he comes out, we'll give it to him.
He won't come out. If you give me the chocolate, I'll get the chocolate to him, and you'll have an interview.
Your name's Stig, right? What's your name?
I'm Alex.
Alex. Okay, right. So you're obviously a smart person. You know that if I give you the chocolate, then there's a high chance he'll never come out, right?
But at least it's a chance. If you don't give him the chocolate, you won't have an interview.
Yes, but I'm not gonna give him the chocolate and then just risk him not appearing. So what I could do is hand him the chocolate as we walk in. That's a smart idea, right?
No, because he doesn't want that. He wants the chocolate. He's gonna do an interview with you after.
What do you think about all this?
I'm outside now.
You don't have any thoughts?
Yeah, no.
Well, you don't
Nothing.
have a brain. You can't think.
It's not that. It's just I don't want to get involved in this.
I don't know, bro. This is so retarded. I find it funny.
Yeah,
It's
like
with Andrew Tate and you're
that's
over
it, you know.
Okay.
So anyways.
So what do you do for Andrew Tate? You work for him full time, or?
Again, it's just you have to give me the chocolate, or if not.
So he just
I'm not
sends
gonna have
you to ask us to give him chocolate. So what? Does he pay you, or do you work
for
him?
this?
Yeah. How does it work?
No.
So what?
So this is the last time I'm gonna come out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're either gonna give me the chocolate, I'm gonna give him the chocolate, you'll have an interview. If not,
this is getting quite silly though.
What?
Isn't it? I mean, is he gonna do an interview with us even if we gave him the chocolate?
maybe.
Maybe.
There is a bigger chance he's gonna do an interview with you if you bring him the chocolate.
I'll call him.
Oh man. This is what is this for? What This is not the first video I expected from Endo Trent. Bro, you fucking geek. I lost all my brain cells, nothing left.
Hi, Andrew. Look, so I know you want to film us giving you the chocolate. So, I'm happy for you to do that. I just, as I'm sure you know, like I don't want to risk a situation where I give you the chocolate and then we don't get in. So why don't we do something like you come out and, we speak face to face and I give you the chocolate as we walk in.
I don't think you're a good-intentioned actor, Matthew, based on your previous performance. So I need payment in advance, unfortunately.
Well, look, can you suggest a way in which we can feel some sort of assurance that you're going to speak to us? Like maybe if you come out now and we can hand it to you face to face.
The problem is, last time I trusted you and you acted in bad faith, so this time you must trust me. That's the circle of life. It's the balance of the universe. It's yin and yang, Matthew. You must trust me. You must place your faith in the top G and hand over the chocolates, the payment for his presence. And then you will see. Perhaps you'll be rewarded.
But this is
you have no faith in me. Despite me allowing you unprecedented access to my private network and home in which you were a bad faith actor, If you still are scared about losing your heavy financial investment of £6 in a box of chocolates, then you will not get your interview.
Well, it's
a hard line, Matthew.
the thing is,
Line that will not break.
you know, I'm a journalist.
Give Alex the chocolate.
You can't just you can't just assume that if you're nice to someone that they're gonna not betray you. I mean, a journalist's job is to report on the truth. Imagine a world in which just because someone let you into their house, they didn't report on the truth about you. I mean, that would be insane. The problem is, it's becoming quite obvious that you're afraid of doing an interview with us.
He's pretending as he is still on the call. What a fucking idiot, man. No wonder he doesn't let you in, man, you coward.
For his presence.
I need to see this again.
But this is good.
Me allowing you unprecedented access to my private network and home in which you were a bad faith actor. If you still are scared about losing your heavy financial investment of £6 in a box of chocolates, then you will not get your interview.
Well, it's
a hard line, Matthew.
the thing is,
Line that will not break.
you know, I'm a journalist.
Give Alex the chocolate.
You can't just assume that if you're nice to someone that they're gonna not betray you. I mean, a journalist's job is to report on the truth. Imagine a world in which just because someone let you into their house, they didn't report on the truth about you. I mean, that would be insane. The problem is, it's becoming quite obvious that you're afraid of doing an interview with us.
You are one pathetic loser.
Okay, how about 1 square of chocolate?
Half layer?
Half
No.
half
No,
an hour.
that's
Seems like
okay.
a fair trade.
That's
No.
fair. Well, he said is give you chocolate, right? So if you give you a square of chocolate,
No.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. You wanna give him only a square of your $2.99 Kinders. Only one piece. So it's fair. He doesn't want to give the whole, obviously, investment of the chocolates. You wanna... That is insane, bro. Is this guy retarded or some shit?
Okay. See you.
1 hour later.
Yes, Matt.
Hi, Andrew. Yes, so I've just been interviewing your fans outside. They all have been saying very nice things about you. One guy who you helped get over his weed addiction. Another guy who's come all the way from Miami.
I'm a nice guy, Matt. You didn't know?
Well, look, you know, it is frustrating that I can't give you these chocolates because I literally have no choice in the matter. I'm bound by, like you said, my boss.
I'm happy to hand you the chockies at the cake. Chockies. It's like guys that write, here. Okay. Okay. Chalk first given to Alex, then you come in. Can come in, take your time thinking about it. I'm home all day. It's actually not this at all. It's simply that my boss won't let me. I'm bound by the policies of the company I'm contracted to. So he before he said he doesn't work for them. He said he is independent. So sadly, that may mean we have to leave. But it does seem silly because you obviously have important things to say, and this is for the BBC. So it would be a huge platform to get your message across. I'm outside interviewing your fans right now. Must be weird having a boss.
Way that you can think of where I can come in and hand them to you as I walk in or anything, then...
So he is bound even with the chocolate for fucking $4. You cannot give it to them unless your boss says you are allowed. Does he have your soul? So why would anyone make an interview with such a guy if that would be really the case? Because then they can say, hey, do this or do that. He needs to do it. It's like he is a slave. Yeah,
that would be great. Otherwise,
yeah, but it doesn't make sense mind game wise. What kind of lie? Why would you lie about that? That just makes you look like an idiot.
I don't know.
Otherwise, what, Matt? What happens?
Maybe just you'll have to let me know when maybe you're next free or something.
Do I miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime?
No, I mean, you'll probably be able to get an interview with other media outlets, I'm sure, but I do think the BBC is a really big and important platform, and I think that
Probably.
It's different.
Probably.
Well, yeah, sure, definitely.
That's right. Let's be professional. Let's be clever with our language here. Let's be on point. I can definitely get another interview. And I can get another interview with the BBC. I can just say, send someone else. They'll do anything I want.
They probably would want to send me. That's the but.
Do you want to test that theory, Matthew?
Yeah. No, you can. You can honestly. If you go to them, they will say, well.
You're telling me, Andrew Tate, the most famous man in the world, can't get an interview with the BBC unless you're involved. Is that the level of hubris you operate under?
I've come here, but wait, just so okay. Look, the other thing is because of the fact that we have this sort of, for better or for worse, reputation where somehow we've become sort of internet nemesis. Even though that's not how I see it, then it probably would be reach a much wider audience and be viewed and talked about a lot more. That's just the brass tacks of it, is what I think. So, if there's any way, even if you want to do like a quick one through the gate, like I think that would be great. But my hands are tied re the chocolate situation, but. I don't know if you have any suggestions.
No, I don't want to do a quick interview. I want to do an in-depth, detailed interview. My first interview under house arrest is going to be world-breaking. It's going to be massive, perhaps the biggest internet interview of the year, perhaps of the decade. I own the culture, and I want to do it properly. But I can't do it without the energy, which will be procured from chocolate. And then I'll feel confident within myself to get the energy required to deal with the fake news media.
But when I come through the door from that point there, I'm pretty sure that I can just give them to you. So then you will have them. I'm still bowing down to your demand there. I think that's a pretty good deal.
I'm a fair man, Matt. Unlike you, I do not do snakery. I do not do tricks and games. I do not pretend to be someone I'm not. We are very different people. I have given you a very fair and simple parameter. You can decide if you want to comply or if you want to fly home again. I'm sure that they flew you on a private jet. They flew you on a jet, right?
You said that you didn't care if it was a hit piece or whatever. All I said was I was doing an objective documentary the whole time, and I want you to give you the chance to give your side of the story. That's why I'm...
Oh, you're giving me a chance. You're such a nice guy. Thanks.
These accusations are coming out regardless.
What accusations? What, the same girls from 10 years ago got disproved? Do you think anyone cares about that? Please, Matthew, you're not giving me a chance. I'm giving you a chance. I've given you a very fair parameter. It's a parameter that you can either adhere to or you can go home and fly home economy on Wizz Air. I don't give a fuck. It's up to you. Stop calling me. You know the parameter. You decide. Thank you. Where's your private jet?
I don't have a private jet. forward to it again in the future. And while we didn't, manage to film an interview, obviously we have the phone calls that we had outside your house, and I guess we can use those unless you've got an issue with that.
Yeah, I do have an issue. I haven't signed a consent form.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess let me know if you change your mind at any point. Maybe in May, like your lawyer said, we can do another interview.
Perhaps, but yeah, I didn't sign a consent form, and it's a shame the BBC with their big budgets made you fly economy Wizz Air. That must be very annoying for you to fly in and out for no reason. I feel sorry for you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle out here.
You'll survive. I win. Never. Suck it.
Oh man. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I would say let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Let's go sleep. That shit was a little bit funny, but I need to recover. I need to sleep and recover the brain cells that I just lost. Good night, man.